we're continuing to try to find some way of getting a little bit more power here and there. I'm hoping that that my brother's death will pan out. We are each other's heir. He has a rash. I hope that means he has something more serious. Not history. I keep clicking that. Still trying to get a still trying to seduce somebody. I made sure to attend this minor event in Tusculum so that I could seduce Justina. We've been dancing and conversing all night, and she's clearly responding to my advances. Meet in my room. As the festivities wind down, I took Justina aside and suggested we retire together. I can't believe she actually spurned me. Virtue is strong in this one. I am attending a festive outing with Justina. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I am having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. Seek an ally among her friends, or leave her a note to meet me by the stream. Flirt with her discreetly. I'll go with the note. I didn't have to wait long for Justina to show up by the nearby stream. We spent hours chatting and laughing, and I do believe she is falling for me. I'm going to bet that she is a naive romantic. Nope. I'm attending a festive outing with Justina. Unfortunately, okay. I'll seek an ally among her friends this time. I will bet that she will respond to poetry and learning, because I didn't even think that would be okay. Apparently, I didn't even read that one last time. Alright, let's try to make a lewd suggestion. And nope. I will confess my love. Fall of the Avars. The Avar Cognate was established in Europe in 567 after the Avars had migrated into the Carpathian Basin from the east. They crushed the Gepids and allied with the Lombards to form a strong realm in the area. For long periods they alternated between conflict and truce with the Eastern Roman Empire and had close dealings with the Lombard kings. Now, however, this once proud realm has fallen. The area is no longer ruled by an Avar dynasty and shall once again be known by the ancient name of Pannonia. Sic transit gloria mundi. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my brother, Heraclius, drowsing off in his sleep. I should wake him. Try to make him our friend. I think I'm going to stick with seduction for now. Because our dynasty is incredibly small. Virtue is strong in this one. What's going on in Lombardy now? Alright, they're being attacked by Africa. I'm going to stop that. I wonder what his rash is from. I'm kind of tempted to leave this society. It is affecting my fertility. I'm going to leave. Sure. The Basilius is revoking a bunch of titles from people. Vassal War Declaration, still no council power. Captain Arngrimer of the Varangian Guard is preparing an invasion against the King of Lombardy. That's going to be interesting if the Varangian Guard actually manages to prepare an invasion. I'm going to go with a I'll go with a diplomatic education. Even though I would prefer an intrigue education, I think, at this point. I wonder if I was ambitious, if I could get a better plot options. Like, I wonder if that would allow me to fabricate a claim on the Byzantine Empire. Let's present a couple more debutantes, I think. And try to seduce at least one of them. Shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Eupraxia, and until I have her wrapped around my finger. Sent Eupraxia a beautiful necklace and had her room covered with wildflowers. Pretty clear symbols, I'd say. What's going on here? Byzantine Holy War for Croatia. That's a dumb move. The attrition there is going to kill pretty much everything. Or no. Croatia. Right? Holy War for Croatia against the Kingdom of Bohemia, right? Yes. So it's for this province. Okay, there is some supply limit there. Not a lot, but I guess it's relatively high in some places. Not so much in others. I made sure to attend a minor event in Tusculum in the hopes of seducing Eupraxia. Need more practice, apparently. I'm attending a festive outing. We will flirt with her discreetly. Need a new plan, apparently. Okay, so we will go with confessing my love. I sure know how to cajole women. No, after that many attempts is proof you don't. Eupraxia and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in her bed. We'll let our love grow. Claimants. I could invite her to court, the daughter of a former Basilius. I want to keep my eye on her, because then I would hope that I'm going to hope that I can maybe invite her to court, marry her off to my son, and then maybe make a faction to get her on the throne. It is agnatic cognatic, right? Yes. Traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. A good-for-nothing nobody, If he does anything wrong, I'll break every bone in his body. He can stay for as long as he likes. I think we're going to build some stuff in Rome. Castle walls. Someone's trying to fabricate a claim. Actually, let's go with building something here too. And an Orbitella as well, I guess. Castle town. Try to get some money out of this. We have a son. We'll name him... He's a bastard son, Stephanos. After, I think it was our grandfather? Yeah. And I think I will legitimize him, just to make him part of our dynasty. My wife tells me she is pregnant. But I am paranoid, so that can't be right. After being skillfully treated by court physician Patriarch Hippolytus, that's a lot of titles, of Latium, my lover Eupraxia is feeling much better. I should compensate him. I've thought it over and, okay, we'll hire someone to find out, I guess. I'm going back to the claimants, because I want to know when she comes of age. It'll be in May, I know that. But I want to know for sure. Because again, I'd like to invite her. The maid I hired to gain my wife Ermengarde's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. That's a relief. We've actually increased the opinion of the bishop in Ravello. Should send him some gold or something. so that maybe if we can get that event to fire again. It might help us get our brother dead. And that was a stupid war that my liege declared. He's losing, like, it's going to be, if he wins this, it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Hey, we have a new son. I think I'm going to go with, instead of Gregorius, Georgios. We will have our physician try to take care of him. Apparently there was no improvement. What is this guy's 37% threat? That's what you get when you conquer the Avars in one fell swoop. Second African Holy War for Salerno. Africa's actually winning that. This might end up really bad for the Byzantine Empire, because now the troops are diminished. That's a new button. We can restrict marriage. Do not currently decide who. I want to decide who all of my kids marry. Will that fix that? Send a gift, maybe? Buy a favor? Sure, we'll buy a favor, or try to seduce her. I feel like that's wrong on a lot of levels. Try to seduce her, then invite her to a court, and then break up with her? Then marry her off to my son? It's crazy. Sure. Why not, right? See if I can save myself 80 gold. As he's growing older, I can see that Alexandros could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Alexandros. We become bitter rivals, but he becomes ambitious. He's also shrewd. I gain stressed, and he can gain diligent. I'm going to take that one because diligent has a chance, or diligent increases diplomacy, or increases the diligence increases the chance of getting a better education trait for all educations. So I don't mind becoming stressed. I had my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and graybeard at court, I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp lass could be very useful. Make her a lady and keep her as my mistress. Bed her and make her mine. What a spy she'll make. A common wench I can do better. For 30 years we gained maidservant lover. I am trying to seduce her, right? Okay. She's ambitious, kind, and patient. I will try to seduce her right away. And we'll let our love grow, and then invite her to court. Are you kidding me? Still no? Request excommunication? Of course not. Buy a favor. Really? Oh, she's a close relative. Okay. Wait, is one of the reasons why... of too lowly rank for a regular marriage. Base reluctance, okay. Wasted my money. She's 35. That's her daughter. Okay. So how did she get a claim on the... Okay, her mother was married to an Asaros. Fine, fine. The world is a dangerous place, and plots are everywhere. Someone's trying to kill me again. My son became craven, which sucks. What's going on now? Okay. Alright. While passing judgment onto criminals from the safety of your throne, a young noble is brought before you. You quickly come to the conclusion that the man is indeed guilty. Condemning him might not be the wisest choice, as he is of noble birth. If you were to pardon the man, he might prove himself useful to you, as he would be in your debt. Hold on. Can I kill her, maybe? No. We'll pardon the guy. So, her claim for the throne has been alerted by a growing feeling of itchiness. You are appalled to notice the appearance of a bright red rash on your body. You insist that I have the great pox. So, syphilis? Fever. No, I don't want to be commander. How many troops does he have? 5,000. How many troops does this guy have? 18,000. So... Okay. Can seek treatment for that illness. Court physician is called? Yes. So, this war that's going on in the Byzantine Empire right now is for this girl's claim on the Byzantine Empire. And she happens to be pregnant and is not married. And it happens to be with my child, most likely. I have the Great Pox. Of course I do. It's an experimental treatment. Court physician, sure. Patriarch Hippolytos informs you that he had identified the tainted tissue with which was the root of your disease, and that removing it would most likely cure you. You are most pleased and agreed to the surgery. However, in hindsight, you wish that Hippolytos told you that the tissue was your face. I am now severely disfigured and severely injured. Is this kid actually going to be mine? I mean, yeah, I'll name him. We'll go with Philippos? Or no, Andreas. And we will legitimize him. I can't invite her to court because I think she's part of this rebellion. No? She's not. I wish I could join on the other side, actually. But, if she dies, someone of our dynasty has a claim on the empire. Of course, if I die, my titles go to my brother, who doesn't have any kids. And I am no longer severely injured. So I'm going to live, I think, for now. We'll see. Young Alexandros has finished his education in diplomacy. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Grey Eminence. And I've groomed an heir. I can build a war chest. 500... let's see. I want to... Yeah, let's build a war chest. He's frail. That sucks. Arrange a betrothal or arrange a marriage, maybe? Still no? I kind of want to try to do this. So... I don't know. I think that's a bad idea. By trying to land him, I could... I don't know. I should probably find him a wife, though. So his daughter would gain a claim. So, yeah, can I not get a marriage with anyone because my son is... Can I not marry my son to anyone who's That's the same guy. That's not what I wanted. So why can't I marry my son off to... Oh, is it because I went with seniority succession? Maybe Gavelkind would be the better way to go. I don't think I'd mind, really. Or, for the time being, elective monarchy. Nobody would be able to elect anyone really outside of my family who didn't have a claim, I think, in some way. Dukes are valid electors in both kingdoms and empires. Elective succession is very popular with vassals, but... So... It's a bit of a Hail Mary, but we will see if we can do this. Or not betrothal, marriage. Keep doing that. No. Apparently he's still too low of a rank. Try one more. Who's this? The Count of Orvieto? Oh, that's his vote. Okay. Let me see one more time if we can do this. Did it again. No. Of course. And, I completely forgot. It's one rank lower than me. And I don't have any count vassals. So, it's... This guy's the only one with a vote. I could nominate my brother. Even though I'm likely to inherit his land when he dies because he's still married to a 59-year-old who is not giving him any kids. I'm going to try it. If I grant him land, County of Orbitello, he's my vassal. I still control his marriage. Apparently I don't. Damn it. Alright, so now I have to wait a year before I try to revoke that via plot. I don't know. I still need to figure out something to do. I mean, Wait. The legitimized bastard, right? Andreas? He is the daughter of Eudokia. Or the son of Eudokia. So, he's my heir now. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If I died, I would play as him. He is in line to inherit a claim. then we can kind of possibly go in. He might be in line to inherit the empire if this war is won, and it's looking like it might be won. So, here's hoping.